start. On this side, we're gonna go Ryan Jack. Let's go. Clap for Ryan Jack, guys. It's our cruiserweight matchup. Our cruiserweight matchup. And on the other side, we got Kai. Let's go, Kai. Let's get it. Our cruiserweight matchup. This is your third fight at OP Promotions. How are you feeling for this?
It's the best camp I've ever been in, feeling confident, fittest I've ever been. I've been sending you my progress, you've seen it. Honestly, I can't wait to go.
Again, how are you feeling for this fight? This is your second fight. You're facing a tough opponent in Ryan. How are you feeling? How's preparation going as well?
I'm training very, very hard, as you know. Training with you quite a lot at every fight camp. Just training hard, but I'm very confident. Like, my last fight was over a year ago now, so I haven't been in the ring for a while. I've heard a lot about Ryan. I'm excited. I've got a lot of respect for him, man. He's had 2 fights. I've only had 1, so he's got more experience than me. So I've been training for that. So yeah, I'm feeling very, very confident.
That point you just made about he's got more experience, do you think that'll be a factor? Do you think that will affect you come fight night? Do you think that'll play against you? Or do you believe that you are superior and you'll become the victor on the night?
So, obviously, like Ryan said, the last 2 fights didn't go too well for him. Whereas I stopped my guns in the first 20 seconds of the second round. So I'm coming in very confident. And the plan is to do the same thing again, to be really honest. So I don't think at all. No, I think I've already won. I've won. Like I've already won.
Mentality-wise, he's saying he's already won the fight. What do you have to say about that? Especially after you've had 2 fights, you haven't seen victory yet. Do you think you're going to be victorious come fight night? And if so, why do you believe you are going to be the favourite on the day?
That first fight, the fact is that first fight shouldn't have happened. I was supposed to fight someone that was a beginner as well. They pulled out last minute. Now, me being the person I am, I sold a lot of tickets. There's a lot of people to let down. I could have pulled out of that fight very easily. Odds called me and said, look, we've got someone, but he's got 4 years of experience. Me, a beginner, Odds was there the first time I put my hand in a boxing glove. 4 months of training, still took the fight. Unfortunately, it didn't go my way. He agreed to a rematch, we went the distance. So, to me, that's a moral victory. And I think the best thing I could have done is remove myself from you lot's camp. So now when I do see Kai on fight night, it's gonna be vicious. Don't want to be training with someone, getting all friendly and that. That's not my style. So I'm glad he thinks he's gonna win. And just touching on the respect thing, I've got a lot of respect for you as well, and I'm very, very confident that we will be fight of the night. And I see you brought your whole family today. It's cute. I came on my own. You're welcome. But yeah, I hope you bring a lot of people on fight night because last two times I think I may have had the highest PPV. You know, I sell a lot of tickets both times, win or lose. Is that up for debate? I don't know. All I know is there's a lot of people both times. Both times I sold a lot of tickets. So if I know Odds told me Kai's bringing a lot of people as well, so it's going to be a great fight, great night as well.
You know, a lot of people see this as a 50-50 fight. Would you agree with that? And if you don't, why don't you think this is a 50-50 fight on paper?
Like I said, I think it was a good thing that you removed yourself. But that's obviously played to my advantage because I've sparred a lot. I've sparred everyone that you've sparred multiple times. I know a lot about how he fights. I've watched a lot of videos about how he fights. I think the one thing that he probably has over me is he can run 5k faster than me. But most people can, so that doesn't really bother me too much. I think technically I'm better. I've never actually heard much about the power, so I'm not sure on that side of things. But like I said, I stopped my last opponent. He was bigger than me. He was heavier than me. Still stopped him. So I don't think it's 50-50 at all. I think, like I said, I've already won. So yeah, that's my opinion. I mean, that's what my people want. I'm bringing a lot of people as well. So, like you said, it'll be a movie either way.
Can I say something cool? About it being 50-50. I don't know if you remember, but we actually sparred once.
Yeah,
a long time ago. That was a very long time ago. And honestly, that was pretty 50-50, if we're going to be honest. I know there's a lot of people here now, you might not want to admit it, but it was very 50-50. Not sure if you remember much of it, but yeah, that's just something to be aware of. And yeah, I'm not the same fighter. I haven't fought with you lot for what, 3 months? It's been 3 months. A lot has changed. My whole game's different, so you'd be making a grave mistake to be thinking anything that anyone has said applies to this fight. So just be aware of that.
Yeah, no, I do remember actually. That was my first camp with yours, wasn't it? First time boxing again from my last fight, so whenever March the 5th was to then. And I left that being pissed off about how bad I was compared to what I usually am. So that's my piece on that. But no, listen, I wouldn't be training as hard as I was if I didn't respect like you said, innit? So yeah, like I've got my game plan laid out. My team know it. I know it. I'm excited, man. And I agree. Yeah, you're probably better than me that day, actually. You're probably better than me. Yeah, but yeah, man. Like I'm getting better every single day. Odds can tell you himself. Getting better every single day and learning more, refining what I already can do. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting.
Do you think Kai poses any threat to you come fight night?
I mean, yeah, we're similar stamp, so that already means it's going to be an interesting fight. Last opponent was very short, so I guess on paper it may not have looked like as much of a good matchup as me and Kai does, but yeah, it's going to be a great fight. I'm glad that the respect is mutual, so yeah, I'm just excited to get going.
How do you see this fight going? You know, you're confident of win. You said you've won already, so how do you see it going?
I don't want to share too much of my plan, but just know it ends with my hand in the air, and winner is Kai Ali. Other than that, that's what I need to say.
So you do say you're victorious. You don't think there's going to be a knockout points? Like in your head, you must have a way you plan on winning this fight.
Listen, I'm going for the knockout. I am going for that. So that's the plan. That's plan A, but plan B is obviously there if need be.
And Ryan, how do you see this fight going? What's the predictions? Tell all your fans the predictions.
Okay, so as far as coming for the knockout, please do. Please do. As soon as that first bell goes, come for the knockout. I see the fight going pressure from the first bell, and let's see. We'll see. I don't want to predict anything. I don't want to give away my game plan either, but I can promise you that you are not going to knock me out, so don't start saying that. I've never been this fit. I'm in the best shape I've ever been in, and it's gonna be a hard fight. Don't think it's gonna be easy. I'm not underestimating him at all. Similar experience level. It's probably the most even fight of the night, and I'm very confident we're gonna put on a very good show. So yeah, it's gonna be a great fight. That's all I can say.
How do you compare Ryan to some of the guys you sparred or even fought?
I can't say too much, to be honest, because I don't remember too much of the first time we sparred. And I'm not basing too much off of that either. But I have been sparring people a lot better than you, not out of disrespect, just they are. Been boxing a lot longer. And I'm training hard so I can fight easy, is how I'm looking at it. So putting everything out of line, fighting people bigger than me, faster than me, stronger than me, more technically gifted than me. So yeah, I can't remember too much to comment, but from what I have watched, I've found weaknesses there that I'm planning to exploit. But like you said, I'm very aware that he's probably changed a lot from then. But with the information I have, I'm training with that.
Solid
Snake in the camp then.
No, there's a lot of videos. There's a lot of videos online anyway. You have a fight on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
Cool. I'm gonna come to you next, Ryan. Again, you faced Adam twice. You've had 2 fights. You've had more fights than Kai. How do you compare Diamond Adam to Kai? Do you see it as Diamond as a tougher fight than Kai on paper? Like, what do you think?
100%. I mean, Adam's been boxing probably 5 years now. I'm not sure how long Kai's been boxing for, but I think I see that first fight as a trial by fire. Like I shouldn't have been in there. But I'm not going to say no to a fight after selling however many tickets. And yeah, I'm not going to say, I don't know if Kai's better or worse than Adam, but all I know is it's a new opponent and it's going to be a completely different fight. So Yeah.
Why must the fans tune in for the fight? Kai, we're going to come to you first. Tell the fans.
It's going to be a great night of boxing from everyone. Going to see second victory from Mr. Kai Ali, and going to get lit afterwards. Victory party, so yeah.
I just feel like it's a redemption fight. I mean, everyone that was at the first fight, I hope you're at this one because it's not going to go the same. I've got a lot to prove, I feel like. So, I mean, no one I'd rather be in there with on the 13th. So, let's do it.
Solid, guys. There you have it. You've got Ryan Jack, we've got Kai Ali. It's going to be a spectacle of a fight, and I'm excited for this one, our cruiserweight matchup. And yeah,
Line in.
let's take a picture, guys. Solid. This one promises to bring fireworks. It's going to be one hell of a fight.
Line.
We've got Ryan Jack against Kai Ali in a matchup that played the most 50-50 on the night. It's all or nothing. Both fighters promise knockouts. I'm excited for this fight. And it's going to be a spectacle of fight. Again, thank you guys. Solid.
Line in.